Alright, first thing you're going to do is use a search engine to look up ERKEL DPS Calculator. Once you get to there, you'll see ERKEL Games DPS Calculator right here. I've never been to this website on a computer before. I've always been on it through a cell phone. So I noticed that there's show tips on startup, and I think there's 13 pages of tips here. And so I know nothing of any of these tips or what they are. So that's just going to be even more greater things for you. But from the perspective of a cell phone, you'll see these 4 slots up here. That's giving you 4 areas for 4 different ships that you can compare. So just be on, whatever you want, slot 1, and then you'll see something that says select ship or vehicle. So you hit that. Let's say you want to do a Vanguard Warden. So you get your manufacturer right here, you find your ship, you select it. Now it'll state the name of your ship up here. It'll give you all kinds of information down your cell phone. And you'll see things like this too. So this is going to be the front mounted Veripuck with the weapon that's on it and the 4 nose cannons that come with it. This is the manned turret gunner. If it says manned, that's a hint for turret guns. Here's your missile racks, your missiles. You can select all this stuff. And so let's say shields right here, right? You want the best shields. So it tells you what it starts with. So when it says full stop here, this is the shields that come with a Vanguard Warden. So if you want to edit those, you just tap on the full stop right here. And nice, on the website here, it gives you the grade, grade A, B, C, D, all that. You want grade A stuff. But this looks a little more complicated in that like I know the FR76 is what I want. Oh, I guess maybe you have to sort by class so you could get to military if you want, or if you want stealth for whatever ship you have, things like that. But for the Vanguard Warden, I would definitely go military, right? And so you'd sort it by class, go to the military class and look for the grade A military gear, and that's going to be FR76. So once you click on it, you're going to see this blue stripe next to it, and that's going to mean that what you have blue striped right here is what you have highlighted, and it's going to give you all the information. Like I said, I've only looked at this on my cell phone. It works great on your cell phone. But it's going to give you this screen right here, and it's going to call it the FR76 to let you know double time that you're on that weapon or component. It's going to tell you right here all the places you can buy it and how much it costs at each one of these places. So you could go to Grim Hex, for instance, on this one and get that, or you could go to Crew L1 or Orison. And it even gives you, Cousin Crow's or Dumper's Depot. It tells you exactly where it's at. So it also shows you right here, you'll need 2 of them, right? So let's go to the next one, power plant. All right, so I want to go to military power plant and I want to go grade A. So that's going to be something called the JS400. So you click on it, it's blue, it's highlighted. You go over to here and you see that you can get this at Dumper's Depot Area 18 or Cousin Crow's Orison, same as the other one, right? Or her L2. But you'll notice that if you get it at Cousin Crow's, you can also get your shields there, right? But it's a bitch to get to Cousin Crow's at Orison. So, they make it harder to get things if you can get them all in one place. So you're probably going to have to go to a few places to get everything that you need. So for instance, right here, class. Let's go military again. And grade A is going to be the XL1. So the place to get that, oh, what do you know? Cousin Crow's at Orison or Port Tressler, which is way out in Microtech area, I believe. So they really want you to go to Cousin Crow's here over at Orison, which, you have to fly down into that gas cloud floating damn city and get the hell out of there with the atmosphere on a 10-minute trip up and out. So, like I said, give and take for everything. Coolers, let's go to military and see what we got here. So we got something called an avalanche. Okay, so where's the avalanche at? That's going to be at Cousin Crow's. I can't believe I never noticed this before, but all that stuff's over there. But you see Grim Hex is another place that you can get the quantum drive. So at least you could get like the quantum drive and whatever else we chose up here that we could see at Grim Hex. I don't know, I think it was this shield actually. Yeah, so you can get the shield and the quantum drive in the same place at least, but you'll probably end up going to at least 3 different places to get all your stuff. And let's see. So you can also choose your missile racks here. So let's say this missile rack is a 442, right? And so it holds 4 size 2s. So you can switch this missile rack to a higher one that holds 2 size 3s or 8 size 1s. So if you go down a size, you get twice the missiles. If you go up a size in the missile, you're going to get half the missiles that you had before. So I'd say, so here's an arrestor 3, and it's on an MSD 423. So this is a 442 that holds a size 2, a 423 that holds size 3 weapons. And I guess this comes with 8 size 2s and 4 size 3s for stock. So this is ERKEL. Again, it's great. It's going to show you exactly where to go, how much something costs, and you can kind of write down everywhere you need to go, get it all on paper first so you can kind of see, okay, I need to go to these 3 places and I can get it all. And if you want to, like I said, slot 2 is for a different ship, and it's going to keep slot 1 in slot 1. Still got the Vanguard Warden there. You go to slot 2 and do another ship, slot 3, and then you can compare these to each other, once you've set them up. And then I saw something in the tips guide about all this power priority. I mean, you can even move this thing around to say, if I was at 86% guns, how does that change all these digits, all these numbers? So if you're a math geek, sorry, this is probably going to be another 4 hours of your life going through here doing all this stuff, but it's great. It's great information. Thank God to whoever created ERKEL. And like I said, I've never even done this on a computer before. It's my first time here on a computer. I've done it on a cell phone for years, and it works great. So have a good time with this one.